So it is, what is it, Wednesday morning, and I actually just got in contact with my giveaway winner for the Thrive Market Vegan Starter Kit giveaway, and so congratulations, Carla. I'm going to mail that out in just a little bit today, and yeah, so I'm feeling better, guys. I am. When I wake up, it's always worse. Everything's settled, but I'm definitely doing better, so that is good. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing that Merry Christmas shirt I showed on that fashion haul, like from Vlogmas Day 1. I love it. I told you guys it's a little bit big on me, but I can sleep in it. It's awesome. Speaking of that, actually, that was through sammydress.com. Well, I'm actually going to be doing another one for you guys, but it's like a sister site of that, and it's like called Rose Gal. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before or not. And I had told you guys too, with Sammy Dress, I have actually ordered personally from them, like, before, but I don't think, never have from Rose Gal, but it's very, very similar. In fact, they even have like the same things too, and then just some other things that you can't find, all that. But that should still be a couple weeks probably, but I'll have that for you guys, and then possibly one more too. So just made me think of it. But yeah, but I'm gonna get that packaged, ready to go, and then go mail that out. Hey guys, so I just had some mail show up and I thought we could open it together. So this one is from sweetsparkle.com. Now I have actually done like a couple unboxings of these before, and I got another one. So let's see what's in this month's box. You guys remember this? Seen this before? I love the stuff that I've gotten before too. It's been really like good makeup products, and they package it all very pretty. So this is a mask that, oh, this is kind of cool actually. So this is a, like, there's 4 pieces to it, but they go in certain areas on your face. How cool is that? So there's the eye patches underneath, the little gold ones. So that's right here. And then the step 2 is the charcoal clay mask for the T-zone, which is here. And then the U-zone kaolin clay mask, that would be like the rest of your face. And then a finishing cream. That's cool. I've never seen a mask like that, where it's like different parts for different things. Okay, they've sent this before, this brand, this Jaunt Bleu, and I loved it. Loved it, loved it. Okay, this is a black eyeliner. Cool. It's like just a pencil one, but they did send a lip liner in this brand before, and I use it often. A really pretty nude one. Creme de Paris lip color, matte burgundy. Let's check this one out. I'm excited. I love subscription boxes. I really do. Now they sent this to me to review for you guys, but like I love them. I'm a sucker for them. This is like a lip pencil. They remind me of like the Revlon ones. Have you ever seen those before? Pretty, pretty. Should we swatch it? We should. Oh, that's a really pretty color. Very pretty. They're really, really smooth too. And I'm assuming it goes, yeah, so you can retract it that way. I think this box is like different prices based on like if you want to buy 6 months at a time or a year at a time or just as you go, but it's around like the $20 range. It's pretty affordable. And then I like the way they package it all too. It's just really pretty. What else? What else? Eddie Funkhauser. I've never heard of this, but look, you get this little quad of shadows. Those are pretty too. They're like very wearable, not over the top colors. The last one I got, they sent like a little quad or like a little triple eyeshadow one, and it came with this like crazy yellow color, which I actually loved, but it was kind of like obviously probably not something you're going to use like all the time. But that's really pretty. Those are matte too. Just this one down here has a slight sheen to it, but the rest are matte. Nice. Okay, so this is Thrive Cosmetics, like there's like for a cause, and triple threat color stuck fade proof nano pigment technology. But what is it? It's vegan, cruelty free. Is this like a what is it? Oh, it's like a really pretty like highlighting stick, like a cream one. That's beautiful. Let's see. Kind of see it reflecting a bit. And then this is to blend it out. It's actually really soft. Cool. Nice. So that's what you'll get in this box. Nice. And so it is a monthly one, so you'll get something new every time. Are you like me though? You like to get these things just because you never know what you're gonna get. But it's really cool because it's definitely like a good bang for your buck, because this here is $36 normally. The quad is 15, this is 6, this is 18, and the mask is 7. It's definitely a good value, but I thought I'd show you that. And then let's see what this one is. Okay, wow, I was not expecting this that soon. So this, have you guys ever heard of this Morgan Miller? Is that what it is? Morgan Miller brand. I've never heard of it before, but it's these charcoal and green tea facial cleansing wipes. I wanted to try these. I have not been using cleansing wipes as of lately, just because I'm trying hard not to like rub on my skin more than I need to, but I wanted to try these, and they're very natural, so I like that it's the pop-up thing too. Let's actually test it on this swatch. And I know it's kind of a waste, but oh, they're very wet though. You know how sometimes they're not? But what I like is that they are extremely affordable. This is actually, you get 60 of them versus 30, and oops, I pulled out 2. It smells really good. Not bad. And yeah, I think these are like retail for like $7, so not bad at all. All right, so we'll have to try these out. Nice. And then with that Morgan Miller brand, I saw that they have this Collagen Facial Oil. I thought collagen could be helpful because, you know, not getting any younger. Yeah, it's this facial oil, and anti-aging, moisturizing, antioxidant, all skin types, and really all of the ingredients on here are very like natural ingredients. The first main ingredient is carthamus, which is like safflower, seed oil, olive oil, coconut oil, rosemary oil, and there is a little bit of lavender though, so I'm gonna have to watch that and maybe not use it all the time because I'm just a little sensitive to that, I think. Lemon oil, lime oil, eucalyptus, a lot of oil. And so I just thought I would give this a try. So these are super affordable, and that's why I wanted to like get them and try them out for you guys. Now obviously I just got them, so I'll have to put them to the test, but I will link it below. And if you want to check it out. And again, that brand, are you guys familiar with it? It's very new to me. So let me show you my Erin Condren. So this year, remember how I mentioned I wasn't sure if I was going to order one after all because I wanted just the desk one. Well, how to do it. Now, I did go and get a different one this year. This is going to be my first year doing something completely different. So these are the ones, as a reminder, that I have been using for 3 years. The Life Planners, spiral bound. I have changed up, like, do I want the monthly layout or the hourly layout? And so this is like the weekly one. Okay, it looks like that. And actually, I still have my old ones to kind of show you a difference. Last year, this is my last year one, I did hourly. And let me show you what that kind of looks like on a week that I didn't do good. There. So you'll get like where you can do it hourly, which I think this would be perfect if you're someone who has like a hairdresser or a nail person who has like hourly appointments throughout the day. I just found for me, I thought the idea was cool, but for me, I didn't really utilize that as much. So then this year I went back to the weekly horizontal layout. And then my first year, which I still have, because they're kind of like journals or like scrapbooks too, so I keep them. But this is my first year, and this one I did the vertical layout. And yeah, you can kind of see here. That's what that would look like then. So I've done 3 years of the Life Planners, but all different layouts, if you will. I think out of all of these, my favorite is the vertical or the horizontal. I like those, but I wanted to be different again. So I still went with Erin Condren because I just think it's like the best. But I did go ahead and try their hard book covers. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it. Oh, cute. They actually like send always like some extra little goodies too. I love her stuff. I just do. Package really cute. Yeah. I do have my referral link linked below. If you do want to get an Erin Condren, obviously this is the time before the new year. It will give you $10 off. And so if you want to use that, by all means. You have to be a new customer. Oh wow, this is bigger than I thought. There was 2 sizes, and I always go bigger because I write big, but did I order this too? I must have. Sometimes you forget. Snap in travel dashboard. Okay, so no, this was a gift. This was a free gift. I didn't order this. So these are kind of cool things that you can like add on as well. They even have a grocery list one that I think would be awesome. However, with the type that I ordered this year, this would not technically work. I mean, I could still use it outside of the planner, but because I don't have the spiral one this year, that's what this is really meant for. So yeah, you get like, oh, this is like for travel, so you don't forget things like a sports bra, flip-flops, slippers, swimsuits, any documents like passports, so you check off when you're planning your trip. That's kind of cool. And then the other side is like to schedule for your trip when you're gone. That's kind of cute, but they have like to-do list ones, they have meal planning ones. It's kind of awesome. So this is what I went with this year, and you can also get them personalized, which I didn't actually do this year. I've done it on all the other ones, but I was just like, I'm gonna just try something completely new. But this is like a hard book now, and with this they really didn't have as many designs too, so I went with like this charcoal with kind of a rose gold detail on it, and then they had like a black one with I think the same rose gold, I think, or more gold even. But let's see here. It's still a life planner, but it's just different. My only concern when you get books like this is it gonna lay flat when you have it open? But you know, it's not really that bad. Actually, the binding on it makes it still pretty flat, because that was my concern. So this is actually kind of back to that vertical look. See, I do like this. I feel like this is a little bit bigger too than what I have now. But same kind of thing for the month. And then here are the weeks. So it's back to that vertical look. Actually, this, because of the binding on it, if you can see that at all, it does lay flat. So that's good. They do have a smaller one. So this is the large. And I was kind of wanting maybe a little smaller to like fit in my purse. But I think this will still totally work. I use big bags. Who am I kidding? Yeah, so this is very simple but still similar. Cool. Now let's see what the back has, because sometimes it'll have extra things. But these are a little bit cheaper too, and I think it's gonna do the trick. When you buy the spiral ones, let me show you that real quick too, because I highly recommend them still. I totally do. On the back, they actually even come with stickers, like pre-made ones, and then ones that you can fill in on your own, which is kind of cool. These are birthdays to mark on the day. So this is kind of cool that it like comes with that. Plus it comes with like a little folder. And yeah, this one I don't believe does, because again of how it's bound, but let me double check. You still get like the note section of just, you know, plain. Yeah, and then you get like this graph type paper, which people do things with now that I'm like so like foreign to. And yeah, just some plain paper too. But yeah, it doesn't come with any like stickers and extra stuff. So a little bit different, but I wanted to just try it out this year. It's very pretty, like the paper on it. So I got that. I believe these are 25 or 30, and I think the life planners start around like 35 or 40, maybe even a little more, but I love them. I have proof that I've used them for years. I really do. So again, that is linked below always too, because I really do recommend them. But yeah, this one is again known as the hardbound life planner. That was my mail for the day, at least so far. So I thought I would share it with you guys. Ooh, I just got out of the shower a little bit ago, and I used some of that new like collagen oil I showed you earlier, and it smells very good. It smells very eucalyptusy, I think. And I like that. But my skin, I feel like it's definitely still not as bad as it once would get. But just from not feeling good and stuff, I haven't really been taking care of my regimen like I would. So I feel like it's kind of like, it's weird. I never really, not really, break out from like here up. Never my forehead. Very little of like a blemish, but not really breakout. And not really my cheeks, but I'm getting like one right here. Like that never happens. And it's always my like jawline. That's always the worst. Anyway, but I did use that and it feels really good. So we'll see. But I did mention that there is some lavender in it, even though it wasn't like a main ingredient. I'm going to have to watch that. Hot shower felt really good. It is about 5 o'clock. I was actually thinking of making, but I'm really just not that hungry right now. And we'll see when Nate gets home. He was actually saying he kind of had a headache today. So I don't know if he's really going to want much or if he's just going to want to go to bed. He gets off at like 8. But Ellen Fisher, who is like mom goals, food goals, life goals. Anyway, she's a vegan from Hawaii. If you've never watched her, you'll fall in love with her family. Her children are adorable. And she posted recently, I think on Instagram, like her Instagram stories. And I think she has it in a recipe book too that she has, which I don't have though. But anyway, I saw that and it was like these nachos that are made with a quinoa as like the ground beef. And I was like, that's genius, you know? We have like the fake ground beef like crumbles, but I'm like, that's such a great way to get like quinoa in and like spice it up like taco meat, like for nachos. And I just thought that'd be really, really good. So, but now I'm not that hungry. I actually just made a toasted PB&J sandwich earlier, and then my kiddo and I shared, you know, I didn't show it because I've showed it before. Let me just get my trash can here, but the Daya Cheesy Mac. I've had this before, and I remember being like, ooh, this is actually really good for what it is, you know? And I had it today with him, and then, it's okay. Maybe my taste buds are a little off right now too, but I still think it's like a good alternative for sure. But with that, I had that together around like 2-ish, and I'm just not really hungry still. So I'm not sure what I'm actually gonna make tonight. It may just be like a quick salad or something. If I do, I'll show you that, but I don't know yet. I don't know. But anyway, I want to kind of make those nachos, at least that idea that she like showed. And you can make like a cheese sauce too with like cashews. I've done that many times. Cat. My thought was though too that I actually am out of chips right now. And you guys know my goal this week is to not really like, it's like to use what I have unless I need a few things. But I don't have any corn tortillas and I don't have any chips. But I do have flour tortillas. My thought was I can make them in the air fryer, cut them up like chips, and do flour tortilla chips, basically. They're really good. Have you ever done that? So good. And that would be my base. We'll make a cheese sauce. And we can play with the quinoa to make that the beef. Add some beans, olives, guac. I mean, we can go to town on this. Nachos is like probably my favorite meal. I love, ever since going vegan, sushi is like probably my all-time favorite. But like my favorite before being vegan and even veganizing it is like nachos. I love nachos. Who doesn't? Anyway, I just thought this would be such like a better way to do it like she showed. And so if we don't do that tonight, I definitely think that will be on the menu this week. Nate is off Friday, which would be Saturday's video. And so maybe we'll do it Friday, if not, because it's kind of hard to make that for one. I mean, I could, but I feel like that's a big platter of food and for multiple people to enjoy. So anyway, we'll see, but that's what I'm thinking. And if you haven't checked her out, please do, because you'll just adore her and question everything that you think you're doing right. No, I'm kidding, but she's pretty amazing. And yeah, so we'll see. I just thought I would give you my thoughts though of that idea. And if you guys want to see that, thumbs up. But yeah, we'll definitely do that soon because that's something I can make work with what I have too, and sounds amazing. But yeah, I've just been kind of cleaning up the kitchen a little bit, and I'm gonna finish up doing this and cleaning up. And you know what else I was gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna like clean up out here. Sorry, it gets like really dark when the sun starts going down. Our house is very dark except for the kitchen. But I'm gonna clean up. I am feeling better, I really am. But I mean, it's still a little bit there. I have this like disinfectant spray from 7th Generation. I have used it before. It doesn't smell the best, but it's not awful. But I'm gonna like just spray down everything. Let's try it right here, in fact. It's okay. Anyway, I have my spiced apple toddy candle going right now. Smells really good too. Good stuff. Yeah, but anyway, kills 90. I didn't say a bad word. What did I say? I didn't say shut up. You just said it. It's okay. Just teasing. Anyway, but yeah, kills 99.99% of bacteria and viruses. That's what we need. We'll see. So I changed my mind, and I'm actually going to a little bit later, but I am actually going to make that sushi. Well, I'm going to make sushi, and I want to show you guys this new little device I got, this little sushi roller to do it with. I meant to show it last week, and it was just like the week that it did not work out. So I'm gonna show it to you now, and I have all my ingredients ready to go. I'm just letting my rice cool. I actually just had one of those like ready to go kind of ones where you heat it up for a minute and a half and it's good to go. And this is sushi rice. Kind of the easier way to do it, but of course use whatever rice you have if you make a big pot of it too. But anyway, it is still like pretty hot, so I'm gonna let that cool a little bit. I find that it definitely works better if you kind of get it at a room temperature, just to keep it together. And then I'm gonna use my soy wrappers, which I'll link below. I got these on Amazon myself. And I also got this contraption on, and here's the little piece that you like put everything on and you just roll it up. It's the coolest thing, on Amazon too. My best friend just got one too, because I was like, you have to get this, and she loves it. And it's just very simple. And what's cool, and you'll see, it makes like really, really small rolls too. So it's kind of good too, because you can make just so many different varieties without having to make a full roll of that same kind, if that makes sense. And it's just so simple, and it's cheap. So I'm gonna let that cool for a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you how we do this. You're gonna have to get one. They're amazing. Okay, so I know this is a weird angle, but I want you to really see how it works. So bear with me here. And here's the piece that comes like with it, and this is where you put everything onto. So let me go ahead and do that. The only thing with this rice is it is extremely sticky. I have found though that this works for me for about 4 rolls, because again, they are smaller. So I'm gonna just take a good sized scoop. It's still a little warm. We're gonna have to see if this is okay, but when I spread it out, I can let it sit for a second too. And you just wanna kind of coat this whole tray. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, do your best. But yeah, the only harder part with it is a very sticky rice. So luckily though, this thing is actually like non-stick. Okay, I know I'm on like a whiteboard. Hold on, I know this is kind of not the best angle. Maybe you'll see it a little bit better. Okay, so I have some raw zucchini. I'm just gonna put that in the middle. I'll show you a better shot when it's like before I do it. So I put like 3 pieces of that. I'm gonna put a piece of carrot, maybe 2, and then a piece of avocado, because obviously. All right, you can just see how it's on there, right? So then you take your contraption. All right, so you're gonna notice there's this little handle thing here, super simple. We're gonna place this in here, just like this. This piece right here hooks right here, just like this, and then we're going to fold it over, just like this, push it down, just like that, and you're just going to pull this tight. And it makes your roll, you guys. It is awesome. You don't have to pull it like crazy tight, but just, you know, snug. It's so awesome. I love this thing. It's so simple. And then you pop it out and you've got yourself a sushi roll. And I'm gonna wrap it in the soy wrap now. Let me show you that. Got my little soy paper. Look at this. It's perfect, you guys. So I'm gonna put it right here like this. Just like this. It's a little bit big, but that's okay. Boom. Sushi roll. Come on. How cool is that? Let me get my fingers wet a little bit on this side here, and that'll help like seal it. Done and done. It's that easy. And of course, use seaweed if you like seaweed. And then I'm just gonna cut them, and we're good to go. Yeah. Okay, let me do another one. Kind of show you again real quick. little bit warm still, but yeah, there it is. Telling you guys, you gotta get one of these and roll her up. Done and done. All right, now I'm gonna cut them. I'll show you what they're like when they're cut. Let me seal this with some water. What's cool, these are like these little soy wrappers are actually like flavored ones. I've had the sesame one already, and I think I am doing the turmeric and the original right now, I think. I love it. Boom. See? It's so cool. I'm gonna put a little bit of sesame seeds on it. And by a little, I mean a lot again, because they're so good. And then I'm gonna put a little thing of teriyaki sauce. Isn't that so cool, guys? I love it, because I can do it. Now the sushi bazooka thing that we've shown before in the past, we still have it. Love that too. But I really like that this one, I feel like I'm just better with. And the soy wrappers that I bought like work a lot better because they're almost that size already too. They're like half sheets, I guess. And again, I like that you can make like different rolls if you want without making full ones first. I'm gonna just take some of this teriyaki sauce. I'm gonna still make 2 more rolls, I think, too. But I just wanted to show it to you guys. I mean, I literally made this in like 5 minutes. Seriously, guys, like it's awesome. The soy wrap paper was just a little bit big still for it, but it's fine, I don't mind. And yeah, so there it is, simple as that. Anyone can do it. I'm telling you guys, you gotta try this out. If you're someone who struggles with making sushi, I think this is gonna be your friend. And yeah, so I will link it below. I just literally bought it for myself like 2 weeks ago, and we've used it a lot, and it's like 10 or 11 bucks on Amazon. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great, great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.